Believe it or not, the first Halloween costume to be commercially produced was a witch outfit in 1895. Since then, costumes have continued to evolve. Whether you purchase your costume from a store or have somebody hand make it, people love to dress up and have been celebrating this holiday by doing so for over 2,000 years. Research shows around 70% of people participate in dressing up for Halloween each year. That equates to well over $4 billion in costume sales every Halloween. So what's your favorite Halloween costume?
When I was I'm in second grade.
When I dressed up as a deer that was hunted. 2 years ago, I did a little play on words of Medusa, but instead of snakes, I put little geese heads on it, goose heads, and I was Magusa instead.
I was a ninja and I was 8 years old.
When my family dressed up as the Wizard of Oz, I was the Wicked Witch of the West, and my daughter was Dorothy, and my son was a little lion. He was about this big at the time.
A hot dog.
When I was Goldilocks.
5th grade, I was a ninja.
Last Halloween when I was Tricky from Subway Surfers, and my good buddy Lee Braden was Jake, and we won.
I was about 6 years old and I was dressed up as Jack Sparrow.
This year, popular costumes range from ghosts made out of sheets to $60 Batman suits. Costumes have evolved greatly over the years. We invited Wheeling Park faculty and staff to share pictures of their past Halloween costumes. Can you guess who each person is? Do you know who this not so wicked witch is? We don't have to debate that this costume is great, because it's one of our speech and debate coaches, Mrs. Joginski. Up next, can you guess who this irresistible bunny is? It's none other than English language arts teacher, Mrs. Conley. How about this Bart Simpson wannabe? It's our resident mathematician, Mr. Kineski. What about this pretty princess? It's one of our world language teachers, Mrs. Nollinger. Do you know who this friendly fairy is? It's our savvy science teacher, Mrs. Hempelman. How about this superhero? It's one of our super succeed teachers, Mr. Salentino. Of course, we had some unwilling participants in this costume throwback, but thanks to someone's mom, we acquired some festive family photos. Can you guess who these brothers are? They're none other than brothers Mr. Jack Doyle, our assistant principal, and Mr. Dan Doyle, our social studies and wrestling coach. A special thanks to Mrs. Doyle and to everyone else who took time to share their pictures. This Halloween season, remember to suit up and celebrate the most wonderful time of the year. Reporting for the Patriot Connection, I'm Lee Braden.